Welcome back to the front porch, where today we are doing a review on the Cuban Cohiba. Oh, what a beautiful thing it is. I've already taken the liberty of cutting her. As you can see, the band nicked the wrapper a little bit. So the wrapper is band is loose, which is a rarity. But as you can see, I got a real nice cut on it. I'm going to nurse that through it. Hopefully it won't ding it up. I think it was my bad, so that's not going to count against the cigar. So let's see here. Just like a musty tobacco, really. Nothing really jumps out. Same thing for the foot. Here is the density, by the way. We'll share that a while. Pre-draw. Like a sweeter tobacco. And like a grassy note. Really nice. Alright, I'm going to get her cut up. I'm going to get her cut up. You already cut her up. I'm going to get her lit up, and I'll be back. Okay. About 15 minutes in. It's about an inch in. As you can see, the burn's a little bit like a country road. It's a little bit wavy, but not anything to worry about. I would not consider it a razor sharp burn, but I also wouldn't consider it a cockeyed burn. The draw is fantastic. It is perfect. It's got the perfect resistance to it. By the way, I did not say it in the intro that the pack was firm, no soft spots in it, so that was good. As you can see, the ash is stacking up very nicely like nickels, which is good. I would have to say the opening flavors that I'm getting is new, I'd say old leather. I think there's a touch of earthiness there, and I'm getting like a black coffee, almost like a Cuban coffee kind of feel to it, which makes me really wish I had a Cuban cup of coffee or a good cappuccino. That would be perfect for this cigar, I'm telling you. But that's what I'm getting so far at this point. It is starting out to be a fantastic cigar. This is one of my favorite Cubans. I've only had a couple of different ones, but it's grown here thanks to Phil. But also, I have to say that I don't have them enough to really remember them, and that's one of the reasons why I'm doing the review, so I have something to look back on if I get more down the road. But so far, this has turned out to be a really good smoke. It is just moving right along. I'm messing around on YouTube in between, and it's just going right along. Smoke output is great. So, yeah, so far so good. So stick around, and we'll be back around midway. Welcome back. As you can see, I have a guest host. I'm apparently so boring it makes her yawn. Sitting here just listening to Granger Smith. Yee, and back with the Cohiba. The burn has gotten cockeyed. As you can see, it's not catching up now, so I'm hoping it does catch back up because it's done it earlier, but it caught back up, and this one may not catch up, but we'll see how it goes. Draw is still good. The flavors are old leather, and what I mean by old leather is a baseball mitt that you're grabbing the ties and you're pulling with your teeth and you get that flavor in your mouth. It's that dusty, old, beat up leather is what I'm referring to when I say old leather. There is a grittiness to it. It's a little bit of earthiness. The black coffee is still there, but it's kind of faded to the back. It's medium body. And I would have to say that the ash has gotten really flaky as well. As you can see, it's gotten flaky. Which, you know, it'll lose a couple points for that. It'll lose a couple points for the burn, but other than that, it's trucking right along. So we will see how it goes here. We'll take the band off. I'll let you know how that goes when I get a little bit closer, and then we'll come back for the final third. Wrapping up the Cuban Cohiba. The flavors have pretty much stayed the same. You got the old leather, which is a little bit of grittiness as well, which is earthiness, I believe it to be. Sticks on the back of your palate, which is fantastic. It did get a little harsh in the final third. I did have to relight it twice. I had to touch it up once. Flake was very ashy, and like I said, it did get very harsh here at the end, so I'm going to cut it off at this point. I did get an hour and 10 minutes out of this stick, so fantastic burn time. With all of the things that I docked it for, which is not very much, this still scored an 87. An 87 for the Cuban Cohiba. I very highly suggest you try these if you get the opportunity. If you've had this stick, please feel free to leave a comment below. If you get the opportunity, maybe you have one in your humidor, when you get to smoke it and enjoy it, please leave a comment below what your thoughts and theories were on this stick. I would also like to thank Renssy Rios for the music. His link for Bandcamp to purchase the music will be in the root cellar, along with my email. If you have a stick or a pipe tobacco that you would like to see reviewed on this channel, please email me and we'll work out the logistics on it, as well as the links for the Briar Report and BRTV. Briar Report is fantastic. It's one of those things that you really get to all the news on any tobacco, whether it be pipe or cigar related. So please check them out as well. So thank you, Phil. I appreciate it, brother. And until we can get together and pack a pipe or smoke that great cigar, let all that you do be done in love. 87, fantastic stick.